Go ahead, sell me this pen. Today I'm going to teach you how to sell anything to anyone, anytime. Now, when it comes to selling, when it comes to closing, there's so many techniques and so many ways. Today, I'm going to share with you 3 powerful secrets that you can use to sell anything to anyone. The very first secret is this. How do you turn something that's a commodity? How do you sell a product? How do you sell a service in such a noisy marketplace? Number 1, understand this. People don't buy because of logic. People buy because of emotion and they justify it with logic. People buy based on emotions and they justify with logic. I want you to think of something that you want to buy in your life. It could be a car, it could be a house, it could be anything. Just want you to picture that. Once you have that in your mind, I want you to ask yourself this question: why do you want to buy it? I remember one time I was in Harry Rosen, which is a very well-known kind of menswear store, high-end in Vancouver. I walked into the store and I was walking by the Tom Ford section. And the salesman approached me and said, "Sir, is there anything I can help you with?" I said, "No, I'm just browsing around." And he said, "Do me a favor. Put this suit on." Now, at the time, I've never owned a Tom Ford suit before. I have a lot of suits, but I don't have a Tom Ford suit. He said, "Do me a favor, put this on." I said, "All right." I put it on. He said, "How do you feel?" "Well, it feels pretty good." I said, "Okay, also try this on. Put on this tuxedo." I said, "Okay, that's pretty good." He said, "Oh, it looks great." He said, "Sir, are you a fan of James Bond?" I said, "Who isn't a fan of James Bond? Like, duh." He said, "You see this suit right here, this tuxedo, is the exact suit, exact same design as James Bond wears in Casino Royale. You know the scene when he was gambling?" I said, "Fuck, it looks good, right?" And before you know it, I bought the damn fucking tuxedo, right? And it's a lot of money, costs a lot of money. And if you think about that, what am I buying? I'm buying emotions. What I'm buying is this. I'm buying, when I wear this tuxedo, I feel good. As a James Bond fan, I feel like James Bond. Even logically, I know this, of course, is not James Bond. I'm not James Bond. But emotionally, it takes me there. People don't buy products and services, they buy stories. Because when there are so many choices out there in the marketplace, on the internet, any product that you want, there are hundreds and hundreds of choices. How do you stand out? How do you add emotions to a commodity, a pen? What's the difference between a $2 pen like this or an $800 Mont Blanc John F. Kennedy limited edition exclusive pen? $800 pen. It's the same pen. It has the same functions. Story. When you add story to an item, suddenly when you add the John F. Kennedy, the president's story attached to a brand, to a logo, it is 10 times more valuable. It is 100 times more valuable. It is 300 times more valuable than a particular pen. All because the story, it writes the same. A $2 pen you can write too. That's the difference.